Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my spirit room. Let's put this back here where it goes. It's cleansing my deck. So today we're going to be doing an energy reading for the collective. If this reading resonates for you or you have any questions or comments, definitely comment them down below. Love to hear from you guys. And if you would like a private reading with me, you can head over down to my description, where I have my link to my Etsy shop where you can purchase a personal reading. All right, so let's just take a few minutes, take a few deep breaths, and tap into spirit for today. I know that when I tap into spirit every day intentionally, it really shifts my day. So let's call in spirit, get grounded into the ground, into earth. Open up that crown chakra and ask spirit to help us integrate whatever message comes through today for the collective. If you are seeing this video, you are a vibrational match to the message 111. So whenever you're seeing this, whether it's the day I posted it or in the future, this message is for you. Let's see what spirit has for us today. Ooh, okay, so we have Queen of Wands in reverse. So what I'm hearing for today's reading is this is all about our worth and our empowerment as creator beings, okay? But more the worth of, are we worthy of receiving? Are we worthy of that creation? We have this Tower card. So I feel like because a lot of things are falling away, we're really struggling with feeling like we have worth, because it's like, well, if I had worth, if I was good at manifesting, why are all these things crumbling away? But what I'm hearing is things are crumbling away so the new thing that you want and desire can come in, because they may not be a vibrational match, okay? Then we have this King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, recognizing that we have deep creative power, that our focus is potent. Are you still focusing on what's falling away, or are you focusing on what you want? And then we have this Two of Swords. It's time to take a beat. It's time to pause. It's time to meditate. There are a lot of directions you can go in. And the universe is saying, what do you want? It's time to figure out what you want. It's time to say, okay, I have the creative controls here. Wow, that just popped that in. I have the creative controls, and it could feel like there's almost too many options. It feels like you don't know what direction you want to go in, and because you're feeling like things are falling away, you're really feeling like you're in a lack mentality. So let's see here. And then, yeah, we have this Five of Wands in reverse. So it's really causing us a lot of agitation. And so because we're focused on the agitation, more agitation is coming, okay? And you're not stepping into that King and Queen of Wands energy. You're very much in a victim mentality. Which is just, that's not a blame game. I think a lot of people feel like that's a blame, and rather it's an acknowledgement. Are you believing that the outside world is creating you as a victim, or are you recognizing that you are attracting everything in your reality? You get to decide. There's no judgment there. And then we have this Emperor here. It's time to get clear. It's time to get focused. It's time to create some order in your life. If you're feeling like there's chaos, be the order in your life. Wake up at a certain time, meditate, get clear. And then we have this World. Things are coming to an end. This chapter of chaos is coming to an end, and be very aware of where your mind is at, okay? Your mind is what dictates your reality, okay? So it's time to get organized. It's time to bring in some structure with that Emperor card, okay? All right, Spirit. What kind of focus do we need around this organization? What do we need to be focusing on when it comes to this? Let's see. Death in reverse. So we need to start focusing on letting go what's no longer serving. We're in a transformative time. We're really not letting the old unhelpful habits fall away. And those unhelpful habits are creating that chaos, okay? So it's so much is happening. And it's creating some upset in your life, but there is goodness right around the corner. There's so much potential for feeling fulfilled. but we need to create that structure for ourselves, okay? And it's going to be challenging because at first it's going to be in the shadows. It's going to feel like, well, what am I going toward? What am I doing? And really, it's about creating the practice. It's about creating the structure. And that creating the structure from within you is going to create the structure outside of you, okay? So we need to release old attachments, okay? Because this energy is coming in very quickly. And as soon as we really make the decision to focus with that King of Wands energy, that Queen of Wands energy, saying, okay, I create my reality. What have I been creating? And is it serving me? And if I don't like it, focus in a different way. We've forgotten our creative power. This is the Magician in reverse. You are manifesting everything, whether you're conscious of it or not. And so we're not utilizing it in the way that we absolutely could. I feel like this is a lot of the messages recently. It's like, you have creative power. Why aren't you utilizing it? You know, it's like, why are you focusing on the things you don't want? Why are you focusing on the agitation? Not that it's not there, but why are you letting that be your main focus, okay? And this Knight of Swords, it feels like you're rushing towards things. It feels like you're rushing towards things without any specific desire or want or awareness. And so it's time to, like with that Two of Swords, take a beat. But there is fast moving energy, which is I think why we keep trying to make these decisions, okay? Then we have this Hangman. It's time to shift your perception of your reality. It's, again, this is also a take a beat card. It's time to pause and reevaluate the situation, okay? And then we have this Judgment card because there's a rebirth coming. There's rebirth opportunities here. Again, with that that Death card in reverse, there's so much rebirth happening. And that's why it feels chaotic, you know, like, when you're in that cocoon, it's like, I don't know what's happening. But, you know, from the outside, it's like, well, there's a butterfly happening. Okay. Yes, this Eight of Cups. It's time to walk away from the things that no longer serve. But we're kind of resisting that, okay? Man, this message is hardcore for me. It's time to ground into the simple things. It's time to ground into the things that bring us joy, the things we enjoy creating, the things that help us feel stable. Is it getting outside? Is it, you know, is it doing yoga? Is it creating things with your hands? Is it going for that walk? It's time to love yourself enough to do this, okay? It's time to love yourself enough to make those choices, you know? Stay where it's comfortable or level up, okay? And then we have this Hermit card in reverse. So I feel like, you know, we're not owning our own energy. We're not, again, in that victim aspect of like, are you letting the world dictate you, or are you bringing back your energy to yourself and remembering that it's all about your journey, okay? You're on a journey and you can do it with other people, but it's what is your journey meant to be? Yeah. And then we have this Death Rebirth card. We're leveling up, and that can feel very uncomfortable. Is there anything else Spirit wants us to know? There's that Death Rebirth card. It's big, you guys, and I think we're all feeling those growing pains for sure. So, is that it? I think that might be it. If any of you are interested in what this deck is, it's the Light Seers Tarot. All right, that is the end of the reading. I hope it was helpful. If you enjoyed this, definitely comment down below and share it if you found it helpful. And subscribe. I try to do these daily energy readings for the collective every day, every other day, depending on what makes sense. But yeah, this will continue to be content here on my channel. So again, if you would like a private reading with me, you can head down to my description to my Etsy shop, where you can find my reading options for private readings. And also my other social media are down there in the description down below. So thank you so much for watching. Have a very, very blessed day. You are magical. Thank you so much for incarnating at this time. You are a blessing. Namaste. And don't forget, it is all about the soul journey.